A great monitor can revolutionize your gaming experience. From deeper colors and contrast that make every moment a visual feast, to high refresh rates that eliminate motion blur and give you a competitive edge, your monitor gives your gaming PC or console the ability to turn raw computing power into the best-looking version of your favorite games. We're here to break down exactly what to look for and pick the best gaming monitors so you can spend less time shopping and more time playing. Number 1. Sony Inzone M9 Gaming Monitor. The Sony Inzone M9 is a versatile 4K gaming monitor that works well for PC and PS5 players. It's brighter than most LED monitors this size, peaking at 600 nits, and offers full-array local dimming for great HDR performance. It's also fast and fluid with a 144 Hz max refresh rate and support for both AMD FreeSync and NVIDIA G-Sync to keep your games looking smooth. With dual HDMI 2.1 ports, console players can connect both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X to play in 4K at 120 Hz with zero compromises. Paired with a PlayStation 5, you get other benefits competing monitors don't offer, like auto HDR tone mapping. This feature pre-configures HDR settings so you can focus on enjoying your game instead of fiddling in a menu. Unfortunately, it's limited to PS5, so this feature won't work with your gaming PC. The Inzone M9 is a tad expensive, but with picture quality, performance, and features like these, it separates itself from the competition in the best ways. Number 2. ASUS ROG Swift PG27 ACM Gaming Monitor. ASUS ROG, short for Republic of Gamers, has become a go-to brand for high-end PC gaming gear, and the PG27 ACM is a perfect example of what draws players back again and again. It offers fantastic OLED picture quality with vivid colors, incredible responsiveness and great motion clarity. It also comes with advanced features like an eSports grade 240 Hz refresh rate, and an anti-glare finish that effectively minimizes distracting reflections. OLED gaming monitors tend to share many of the same qualities, like great colors and infinite contrast. They also share the same risk of burn-in and low SDR peak brightness. The PG27 ACM mitigates the risk of burn-in with all of the usual methods, like pixel shifting, but features an internal design centered on protecting the panel. A custom heatsink and voltage management system limits heat and power, two of the key factors leading to burn-in. The last thing you want is your new monitor showing the ghosts of games past, and with this display, it's less of a risk than ever. On top of all that, it's designed to become a showpiece on your desk with a nearly frameless design, a heavy-duty stand with a down-firing lamp to project a logo onto your desk, and a massive RGB logo on its rear. It has the looks, it has the build quality, and it has the performance, making this the clear pick if you're shopping for a top-of-the-line 27-inch monitor to complete your setup. Number 3. Alienware AW2524HF Gaming Monitor. If you're a competitive eSports player, every advantage matters. The Alienware AW2524HF is one of the first 500 Hz gaming monitors, offering the highest refresh rate you can find right now. Dell outfitted this monitor with AMD FreeSync Premium, variable refresh rate, technology, so games will stay smooth and tear-free, giving you every clarity advantage possible when winning matters the most. This monitor is optimized for speed, and that comes with some significant trade-offs. It's only available in a smaller size with 1080p resolution. Luckily, 1080p looks great on a 25-inch screen, and its IPS panel produces rich and engaging colors. If speed and reaction time are your top priorities, the AW2524F is the reigning champ. Number 4. MSI MEG 342C QD-OLED Gaming Monitor. More and more manufacturers are putting OLED panels in their elite flagship gaming monitors, and the MSI 342C MEG is simultaneously one of the best and most affordable you can buy. I love its rich blend of performance and features, which offers rich, vivid colors, strong brightness, and incredible contrast. Its 34-inch ultra-wide screen is spacious and crisp, thanks to its 3440 by 1440p resolution, with quantum dot enhanced colors and brightness. It is also one of only a handful of gaming monitors to receive VISA's highest motion clarity certification, Clear Mr. 9000, which promises the absolute highest level of clarity for gaming. The MEG 342C is not the only monitor to offer these core specs, so the difference is in the details. It has a USB hub that's perfect for connecting peripherals and sports a Type-C port to both charge and receive video from a laptop. Ambient light and environmental noise sensors dynamically adjust the screen's brightness and block noise from making its way into your mic. Support for HDMI 2.1, The latest version of the spec allows you to play console games in 4K at 120Hz. It also has a stylish look and a little RGB strip on the bottom for flair. Number 5. Gigabyte GS27F Gaming Monitor. Strictly speaking, the Gigabyte GS27F isn't the cheapest gaming monitor you can buy, but it's far cheaper than any other monitor I'd recommend, and when you look at what you're getting, it's hard to deny that it's a good deal. It isn't the most powerful monitor, its resolution and brightness are relatively low for a 27-inch display, but it's fast enough to keep up with competitive play and still delivers rich colors and wide viewing angles at up to 175 Hz. Its final winning feature is an unexpected one: its on-screen display, OSD. I rarely talk about built-in monitor menus unless there's a problem, but the GS27F's OSD Sidekick software offers a set of powerful gaming-minded features to give you an edge in competitive play. The black equalizer setting raises the blacks to let you peek into the shadows. The aim stabilizer reduces blur when firing. An on-screen reticle is available for any game, even those that don't offer one of their own. Number 6. Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 Gaming Monitor. If you crave a curved gaming monitor, the Samsung Odyssey Neo G7 creates a cockpit-like gaming experience. It features a 1000R curved panel, among the deepest you can find in a display, to create the most immersive experience possible. The 32-inch 4K mini LED VA panel can get ridiculously bright, up to 2000 nits, for even better dynamic range with HDR content. With more than 1,000 local dimming zones, it also offers incredible contrast and superb range for next-level HDR content. If you're not sold on the promise of a more immersive gaming experience, the Neo G7's responsiveness is its next quality. It can hit up to 165 Hz, with reduced motion blur and input delay, so your mouse clicks feel instantaneous. You can count on the exceptional detail necessary to maintain every edge in your favorite game. Or just enjoy Netflix in 4K UHD. It's great for that too. Number 7. ASUS C24G1A Gaming Monitor. Like our best value pick, the ASUS C24G1A is an incredible steal for price-conscious players. For less than $200, this 24-inch, 1080p monitor makes games running on affordable hardware look perfectly crisp. Its VA panel allows for improved contrast compared to competing IPS panels. And with a 165 Hz refresh rate, you're free to pursue smooth animations at low settings on less graphics-intensive games. Given its affordable pricing, it's reasonable to assume that many gamers considering it will be running similarly affordable graphics cards. That's where its other killer feature comes in: low frame rate compensation. When your FPS drops below a certain threshold, the display will automatically swoop in and double frames to keep your gameplay smooth and consistent. Number 8. Samsung Odyssey Neo G8. If you're looking for a big monitor, but don't want to jump to a TV replacement, 32 inches is the sweet spot. Among these massive desktop displays, the Samsung Odyssey Neo G8 currently sets the gold standard. Like the Neo G7, my top curved pick, the Samsung Neo G8 features a 4K curved display backed by mini LED technology for an incredible 2000 nits of peak brightness. It has just under 1,200 local dimming zones to ensure that blacks are deep and rich and that HDR-enabled games come to life on its screen.